Transportation Department's headquarters sat near the intersection of Whitewater Park Boulevard and State Street for more than 6 decades. But recently, ITD moved out and the prime property was just listed. Our Jude Binkley is at the former ITD campus now. Jude, that area could look very different very soon.
Yes, Morgan, and what you see right behind me is just one of the buildings here at this massive campus. It's 44 acres near the intersection of Whitewater and State Street. It's pretty close to both the river and downtown Boise, and now it's all up for grabs. This campus served as ITD's headquarters for more than 60 years, but they moved out of the building and into the state of Idaho's Chinden campus in 2022. The Department of Administration has taken over selling the property, which was recently listed for sale by Talk Commercial. The city of Boise says they've been preparing for the sale of this key property.
Because the planning that's gone on State Street for improved transit service there, it's called bus rapid transit or faster bus service, has always envisioned that eventually the ITD property would redevelop and that its redevelopment would be a chance for that design to be in furtherance of better transit and a stronger community.
The property is currently zoned for open space and government use, so the new buyer will likely need to rezone the area.
And that would involve, public hearings in front of the Planning and Zoning Commission and City Council.
The city of Boise has a master plan for the State Street corridor, a section of the city that includes this property.
Envisions that you'd get a pedestrian designed, a little bit denser mixed-use development on this property with a concentration on State Street and improving State Street and creating a beautiful street there in conjunction with redeveloping this property.
The city says they'll work with whoever buys the property
to ensure that we get on the same page about what's presented to the Planning and Zoning Commission and ultimately City Council. In this case, you got 44 acres on such an important location adjacent to the center of the city at a main intersection on the river. So it presents all these wonderful opportunities to, through its design and development, exemplify the best of what Boise is seeking in terms of how it develops in the future.
Now, Talk Commercial, who's the real estate group who's listed this property, is taking calls for offers on the campus until mid-June. Morgan?
All right, looking forward to see what happens there. Jude, thank you.